A tannin is something that is astringent. It's tightening. Imagine having a strong cup of tea and then it puckers your mouth. That is that effect. So why would you need that inside the body? Well, sometimes the gut permeability is too much. Our gut is supposed to be very selective as to what it allows in and out. But those tight junctions that are in the small intestine sometimes are not so tight. And the plant tannins actually help to knit all of this back together. And that actually increases our defenses. As you can imagine, plant tannins don't taste nice. So we actually give this one in a capsule format. Barberry supports the liver, the kidneys, and contains a key compound called Barberry. And that's known for being antibacterial, but also antifungal. Elecampane is a traditional lung remedy, but it's wonderful at clearing types of protozoa, different types of bacteria, and yellow dock is known as an aperient herb. That means it gently stimulates the bowel without forcing a bowel movement. This makes sure that the whole area is kept moving. Plantain is very soothing. It supports the immune system. Thyme is both a wonderful antibacterial herb, but also very good at supporting the adrenal glands. So sometimes when we have too much gut permeability, we can actually feel quite fatigued. Now, thyme, fennel, calendula, myrrh, they are all very rich in volatile oils. That's the essential oils of the plants. And that helps to release gas, bring an internal warmth, and they're therapeutic. So they help with the nervous system, they help with the gut, they're anti-infective. This whole formula is wonderful when you keep getting bacterial infections in the gut. So if you've had a lab test and you keep picking up things like blastocystis, E. coli, Proteus, then you probably need a short course of the plant tannins. Now, the dosage is set quite low. This is just 1 capsule twice a day with food. And that's because these are quite strong herbs. However, you can go higher on the dosage. When you know it's too much, you might actually be experiencing die-off type symptoms like skin rashes, maybe some cramping internally because they're tightening. Maybe you get constipated. And typically I would say just to do this for a short period of time. This could be as little as 7 days, could be up to 4 weeks. But then have a break. And during that break is the time to have lots of what we call demulcent type herbs or foods. These are things like your chia seeds, linseeds. When you add water or live yogurt to that, they go very slippery. So we've had an astringent effect and then we help to coat the internal lining. Our Digestes powder does exactly that. And it's wonderful at giving that internal lining additional support. So I pair these two together and find it very effective. Then you can always repeat the formula. So you can always repeat these capsules the month afterwards until benefits are achieved. But do remember, if you're unsure about anything, to get in contact with us.